Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Braden Timmons, and today, that's right, guys, this video was eventually going to be coming, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want to talk about this today a little bit, and that is the mask that is going to be in Halloween Ends. Now, we haven't seen any official details or anything, but if, we followed these last few films, Halloween 2018 was obviously a weathered Halloween 1978 mask. Halloween Kills was they made him a little bit crispy, like we said that we wanted to, based on the fire. And now it's time to talk about, is Michael going to get a new mask in Halloween Ends? Now, I'm not saying and I'm not assuming that it's going to be a brand new mask like I used in the thumbnail. It would be kind of cool to see, a brand new, terrifying Michael Myers mask again. We did get a little bit of that in Halloween Kills with the flashback sequence. I'm not going to lie, the mask design of Michael Myers, Christopher Nelson did an absolute fucking great job on designing a mask that looks like it could be that exact same mask for the flashback in the 1978 world in Halloween Kills. I thought that he did a really, really great job. It looked like it resembled and embodied Michael Myers. I just thought that was all done very well. And really, the mask in Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills has been outstanding. So, nonetheless, I want to talk about what the mask design can potentially be in Halloween Ends. And I think what is going around the internet right now is that there is something that people are thinking that Michael Myers' mask is going to be like sewn up. It's going to be stitched up. It's going to be kind of like Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like he's got that hole here on the side of his mask that he might have actually taken the time and stitched it up. That could be very interesting. That could be terrifying. That can be something that is new and fresh to the franchise, something that we have never seen before. Because in Rob Zombie's Halloween, his mask was all like cracked up and beat up and everything like that. And in Halloween 2018, it was more weathered, and sure, there were like some cracks and everything like that in it, but it wasn't anything like, it just looked like it was rusted. It looks like it was, just sitting somewhere in an evidence room for 40 years, which is exactly what it was. So, the mask was weathered, and I really liked that. And then in Halloween Kills, we saw that the mask had more of a burnt left side of his face, which is really cool because it resembled the fire. And, like that was something that I know a lot of people, myself included, was concerned about, was that they weren't going to do that when latex would fucking burn if it was in a fire. So I was very glad that they paid attention to that. And then now there's obviously going to be a time jump within 4 years, right? So what is Michael's mask going to look like? Now, I don't know. I know that at the teaser that everyone got at CinemaCon last week, um, I don't know what it didn't really describe what Michael Myers looked like. So, I think that they're maybe trying to keep it hidden. I feel like that might have been something that was in the description that was put online, because the trailer didn't, go anywhere online. But I think that would be in the description if like Michael looked different than he did in Halloween Kills. So yeah, this is something that I'm very curious about, and maybe the poster will give us our first look at the mask. But I do think that like a stitched up Michael Myers could be really, really cool. It could look really, really scary, because then he'll like have half of his face that's burnt, and then on his right side of his face, it has like the stitches in the hole that was put when he was shot in the face in Halloween 2018. He didn't really have a whole lot of time in Halloween Kills to work on that because he wanted to get the hell out and he wanted to go on this massive killing spree. So now that he's had 4 years to kind of hide and disappear and, I guess work on himself, if you will, he, I'm sure, had time to work on that little stitch in his mask. And it also makes me wonder, we always see Michael Myers with his mask on. Minus in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, we know that within Michael's absence, and we saw him like walking and everything, that he had his mask off. Makes me wonder if Michael just kept his mask on for 4 years, if he took it off during certain elements, like during his absence of Haddonfield. He probably did. He probably like has it out and about. He just probably has it laying around. We don't know where Michael Myers has been, and I'm really curious to see what he's been up to over the last 4 years, especially if Halloween, has taken place for 4 years and he hasn't made any sort of noise in Haddonfield. Very curious to see the angle that they're going to take and why he decides to come back to Haddonfield this Halloween night. Maybe because I know that David Gordon Green, now this is far fetched, and I hope that I'm wrong on this, but David Gordon Green has said that COVID is very much a thing in this movie. Like, it's gonna cover real world events. Maybe COVID is the reason that Michael Myers was hidden for 4 years. Again, I hope I'm far fetched on that. I hope I'm not correct on that. If I am correct on that, I don't know how much I'm going to very much like it. But we're going to see the angle that they take in the film later on this year. But I'm curious to see what the mask is going to look like. I'm going to be curious to see what that's going to entail, the detail it's going to entail, if his face is going to be stitched up. Is he going to have the same mask? Is he going to have a brand new mask? You'd think that this mask would be, illegal in Halloween shops. So I don't think that this is going to be something that people can buy. It'll probably be the exact same mask, which would technically mean that it's the same mask in the entire David Gordon Green timeline, and really the 1978 timeline, because, again, 1978, it was that white mask. Halloween 2018 is the official sequel to Halloween 1978. It's the same mask, but weathered. Halloween Kills, it's the same mask. Halloween Ends, it's the same mask. So honestly, it'd be kind of cool to just kind of close it out with this mask. You know what I mean? Again, I don't think he's going to get a brand new, fresh white mask or anything. He could. That could be like a surprise in the middle of the movie, maybe. But I do think when we first see Michael Myers, he is going to have he's going to have the same mask, and I think that there's going to just be a little minute change to it. And I hope that the stitches is part of it. I think that's really cool. So with all that being said, post your guys' comments down below. Let me know, what do you guys think the mask is going to look like in Halloween Ends? Are you guys excited to see what it looks like? And whatever your theories are, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you guys like this, don't forget to join me on my journey to 10,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys in my next video.